Moments away from puck drop for period number 3. A perfect time for those viewers just joining us here tonight. And we are still scoreless. Here we go. Time of the essence here as the third period is now underway. Still looking for that first goal of the game. Waffle boarded by Decorn. Makes a save again.
That's a fantastic sequence of saves there, James. He was so dialed in, he tracked it perfectly.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We're still scoreless. Kadri's won the draw here in the offensive zone. And that's poked away by Kakko. Centering pass in front, and that chance is blocked. Schwartz plays it now. Oh, big time hit along the wall, and this is why I'm glad I'm up here in the suit, Cheryl.
And I'm right there with you, James. I wouldn't want to be along those boards either. It almost looked like he left his feet early, but nonetheless, it's a bone crusher.
Well, after all sorts of chances, they got another big face-off looming here.
Well, the goaltender, I mean, he's been standing tall in the net. He's doing everything to keep the opponent at bay, but they've got the offensive zone face-off. They want to strike now while the iron is hot. They've had to sustain pressure.
Looks like there's a delayed penalty being called here by the officials. Knocks the puck loose. There's the whistle, and here's the call. The Flames are off to the box. Interference the call.
When your opponent doesn't have the puck, you can't interfere with their forward progress too much. You can cheat a little bit, James, but that's over the top.
Here's a chance to get it out. Gets it out of his own end. Feeds the puck across to Beniers. Loses the coverage there. Reads it perfectly and comes up with the takeaway. Here's a chance. Denied by Decorn.
Well, this is an incredible athletic save, but this is all instinct. There's no time to put yourself in position to just react. If you get there, you get there. What a great job.
Looking to break out here on the power play. You big thunderstruck.
Yeah, you can see and feel that coming, couldn't you, James? And man, that was thunderous. That was a huge hit.
Skates in behind the cage. The Kraken have the puck in their own end. The Flames are back to even strength as the PK unit comes up large.
Well, this power play unit was stagnant, James. They didn't create any offense. They didn't get any pucks to the net, and there were really no chances.
Calgary's on the attack. Here's a shot. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Decorn. Here's a short pass to Kadri. Here's a chance with the puck. Decorn's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle.
Oh, that's an absolutely massive hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the landscape.
We are just about to start period number 3. For those of you just joining us, perfect timing here tonight. And we are still scoreless. And the puck is dropped here in the third. Both these goaltenders have been dialed in tonight. Blocked aside. The Penguins gain possession. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. Moves the puck to... Takes the feed. Quick pass across to Jarvis. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Broken up by Slavin. Quick feed to Crosby. Cuts to the front. To open.
This shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. Still looking for our first goal. Hammers it on net. That's on the stick. Oh, a true warrior to block that. Tries to feed it over to Slavin. Carolina's got it in their own zone. Moves it to the middle. Scores! What a finish on the play! The Penguins coaching staff must be pleased with this start, jumping out to a one-goal lead here in the third.
Yeah, you know, it's all about being urgent and not changing the mindset that got you the lead, right, James? You want to make sure that you're attacking at all costs because you know that you've held the puck, so you can. Your opponent is chasing, continue pushing the pace, and you'll get the W.
Put it on the post!
The Penguins get some emotion from the bench as they look to extend their lead and hit the post now. Everyone thought it might have gone in, and then they realized it didn't.
Oh, here we go. This team knows how to turn it up another gear, and they have done that here. There's a collision. And it's picked up by the knee. And they go the other way as they clear the zone. There's a shot. Scores! And the scratching and time is paid off as we are back to even.
Well, we're back to evens, James. I really like their game. I mean, when you're pushing and you're trying to find a way to get ahead and on top, you have to trust the process. That's exactly what they've done, and they've been rewarded for it.
Crosby's won it. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Puck scooped up by Ehlers. Passes over to Walker. Oh, look at this chance. Oh, what a move. The Penguins get a hold of the puck along the boards. Here's a shot. And he makes that save as well.
These are the small space skills that some of these athletes have nowadays. They work on it continuously in practice. But to maintain possession while you're being jostled and shoved around, it's incredible to see the hand-eye coordination and the balance in this sequence to take it to the net.
That's using the body on the block. Here we go. Odd man rush here. Between his legs. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Big time stop there.
Well, a great A scoring chance taken away from the inner slot because he's so aggressive and gets to the top of his crease.
The Penguins get a hold of the puck in their own end. And a little body contact on that play. Look at this. Oh, that just goes wide. Stuns him with the blocker. Grabbed along the boards by Rust. Tries to get the puck to McCurdy. And now he moves it to Crosby. Intercepted. Gains the zone from the right side. Carolina's got the puck against the boards. From the top of the offensive zone here. And he makes the save on that play. This is a face-off they'll definitely... Moments away from puck drop for period number 3. A perfect time for those viewers just joining us here tonight. And we are still scoreless. Both goalies absolutely locked in here through the first 40 minutes. Let's see if that continues in the third. The Ducks gain possession in their own end. Moves it to Celebrini. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Lots of time left in this period. Still scoreless in this one. Offense his own face-off, and he wins the draw. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Too close! How did he stop that one?
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
The Sharks have it now. Sends it out in front! And it's blocked! The Sharks have it in the offensive end. Scores! The deadlock broken as we finally see the game's first goal. And will it hold up? We are just about to start period number 3. For those of you just joining us, perfect timing here tonight. And we are still scoreless. And we are underway here in period number 3. Still no goals to this point. The Capitals have it now. Washington's got a hold of the puck. Takes a shot. Denied by the goaltender. And he can't hang on after that hit. Big save by the goaltender washing that one.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
And he sidesteps the kick there. Washington's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Makes the save. Scores! They're on the board here in the back half of this one.
Well, they've been sniffing all around it all night, haven't they, James? But now they finally punched their ticket in the second half of this game. They got to find a way to get another one.
Lots of time left in this period. We got a 1-0 game to this point. Levels him with the hit. Too much congestion. Blocks the shot. Taken along the wall by McMichael. And now he moves it quickly to Dubois. Shakes loose. Moves around along the half wall. Oh, yes! Scores!
Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now. Staying in the present. That's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer.
Washington's hard work and tenacity has paid off with the equalizer.
Yeah, James, they fought their way back into this one, and it's been a result of hard work, good positioning, and the ability to counterattack, and that's quite a punch to get them back at evens. The remainder of this period, though, both teams going toe-to-toe. This is going to be a great one.
And the puck leaves the offensive end. They'll be forced to do it over from center. The Capitals gain control of the puck. And he takes the dish. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Off his stick! And that goes off a player in front. Back at the point, they set it up. Now a quick pass to Carlson. Moves it quickly over to Wilson. On the attack along the boards. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one.
Wilson's been outstanding tonight, James. Multiple puck touches all around the net. I mean, his underlying metrics are going to be off the charts, including his expected goals. He finally gets one. You can see that body language certainly changed. He's had the puck on his stick all game long.
Fires it! Too many bodies in the way. Konechny's got it in the defensive end. Lays the body. The Capitals slide it through center. Shot! Denied by the goaltender.
Well, the game has changed so much. It's so fast, and the athletes are so strong.
Scores! The goal-ahead goal puts them in front.
And this has been trending to happen, James. They've been closing on the puck since an upward trajectory as the games progress, and they find the back of the net.
Moments away from puck drop for period number 3. A perfect time for those viewers just joining us here tonight. And we are still scoreless. Still looking for the game's first goal as we are now underway here in this third period.
Oh, he just got thunderstruck!
Well, he did. I mean, closing so quickly. No time and space there, and just crushes him.
What a hit! Scores! A huge goal! The first of the game, and the way things have gone defensively, this could be a huge one, Cheryl.
Yeah, James, anytime you get the first goal of the game, no matter what time it's at, it's a huge one because you lead the scoring and now your opponent is chasing you.
Ronix won the draw at center. Slides it on over to Kachuk. Ref's arms in the air. We got a penalty coming up. Whistle blows, stopping the play. Kachuk's getting a pair of the send in for boarding.
Coaches don't like these kind of penalties, James. You got the lead, you got control of the game, you're playing confident, and now all of a sudden, you retrieve back on your heels because you're killing.
A chance in front!
Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Gains the zone. Poked away by Theodore. The Red Wings have possession shorthanded. Takes the feed from his own end. Shot attempt completely fails on that. Here's a race for the loose puck. The Red Wings scoop it up along the boards. Slides the puck to Chelios. Now he slides it up to Roenick. Back to the point it goes. For point blank. Denies him in close.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
Roenick's gliding it for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. The Red Wings win the face-off.
Oh, how did he get a piece of that?
The Red Wings get their man back. We're back to even strength.
Well, they're going to continue to trail here because they weren't able to get the equalizer on the power play. A missed opportunity, and really, timing is everything, so they'll have to figure out a way to dictate pace and get back on the board.
The Red Wings played along the wing. And he's able to handle that one. Scrum ensues along the boards. it goes off one of his teammates. Oh, and a good textbook hit there. The Red Wings gain possession along the wall. Sends it quickly to Roenick. The Red Wings take it along the wall. From the point, they take control of it. Puts the puck on net. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Quick pass to DeBrusque. And it throws off a stick and off to the side. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down.
Wow, James, I mean, not everyone can elicit a thunderous hit like that. I mean, he just clobbered his opponent.
Late goings of this period. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Roenick's won a big draw on their own end. Feeds it on over to Seguin. Here's a short pass to Roenick. Oh, a clutch save! Takes the pass as he banks it off the wall. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Puts it on net. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Demko.
Sometimes we have no time to think and make these types of saves. I mean, there's no hesitation here, just simply reaction to be able to make it.
Play blown dead. Let's get the call. DeBrusque's going off to the box for 2 minutes.
Short-handed, down a goal here late in the third. They got to look to be opportunistic. They got to bring out the power hill and look to jump on pucks.
Power play goal!
Well, successful power play is all about getting the PK to move, and that's exactly what they've done with their motion and their switching of positions here, James.
We are just about to start period number 3. For those of you just joining us, perfect timing here tonight. And we are still scoreless. Still looking for that first goal of the game here as we get underway in the third. Picked up along the boards by Tkachuk. Fires it into the offensive zone. And there's the whistle icing the call. We're still in the early stages of this period. Still no score in this one. And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go.
Ozone face-off, James. Critical time to gain possession with that clean win, and with a tired group, they get that puck moving around and a real opportunity on net.
Denies the shooter on that play.
Shields made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Oh, he goes between the legs! Big-time block on the play.
Scores! The icebreaker goal, and finally we have one in this game.
Yeah, it took a while, James, but they found the back of the net, and it's still the first one.
Moments away from puck drop for period number 3. A perfect time for those viewers just joining us here tonight. And we are still scoreless. It has been all advantage goalies for the first 40 minutes. Will that change here in the third? And that's some great pressure in the offensive end by Seguin.
Well, this is a critical play. I mean, this is a high-danger area, and he's able to put his stick out at the right timing to be able to disrupt it. Not easy as a defender to have that kind of timing and an active stick.
Skinner's going to hang on for a whistle. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The game is still scoreless. Rednecks won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Picked up along the wall by Theodore. Quick feed to Roenick. The Red Wings looking against the half wall. Sends a pass over. Stopped by the goaltender. He got a little piece of that one. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. The Red Wings gain control of the puck against the wall. Here they come on the rush. Theodore's got the puck. With the stop. Puck picked up by McDavid. Oh, that's a good hit. Bouchard stick handling in his own zone. Works it across to McDavid. They got numbers here. Puts up right into the wall.
Wow, this is great. He closes quickly, and you can hear the boards reverberate, James. This was a huge hit.
Edmonton's got the puck. Looking for space inside the D zone. Edmonton's got the puck against the half wall. The Red Wings gain possession. Slides it quickly to Theodore. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. Great reach with the poke check. Takes the puck at the point. Big hit along the boards.
Well, he was so aggressive on this one, James. He recognizes that he's got to close, and then shoulder on shoulder. This is a clean hit and disrupts the player from the puck. That's a beauty.
Under a minute to play in this dandy. Handles that one. Handles the pass. McDavid's moving the puck through his own zone. Edmonton's got it along the wall. From the left side into the middle of the neutral zone. Oh, he'll feel that one. Oh, that's a scores! The deadlock broken as we finally see the game's first goal. Will hold up now.
Now we're in the second half of the game, so it certainly took a while, James. I don't think you change your mindset now that you have the lead. You got to continue to attack and try and put in another one.
Looks to set up at the point now. And he shuts the ball on that.
Well, you don't need to say that you're not dialed in and focused. That's exactly what he is. He's following the puck and just makes that save. It's incredible, really, because you got to be athletic to be able to react that quickly.
There's a collision with some authority. And there's the final horn, bringing this one to an end. Well, I'll defer to the doctor of defense here in the broadcast booth, but a shutout for... We are just about to start period number 3. For those of you just joining us, perfect timing here tonight. And we are still scoreless. Still zeros on the board here as we drop the puck on the third. Kachuk's got it along the wing. Denies him!
Kemper's in a great position to be able to make that stop, James. That's in a high-scoring area. It's a threat. Grade A, and he makes the stop.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. We've still got zeros on the board. The Kings start with the puck on their own end. Angles it over to Kopitar. Here they come on the attack. Quick feed to Roenick. Hard hit frees up the puck. Los Angeles has it in their own zone. Slides it diagonally to Kopitar. Lowers the boom with that hit. The Red Wings get a hold of the puck along the boards. Dishes it to Kachuk. The Red Wings carry it along the wall. Feeds it over. Moves it to Kempe. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Loses his check and he's on a breakaway. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
And he slides it quickly to Kachuk. Great use of the swing as he pokes that one away. Takes the feed at the point. The Red Wings will play it from the point. And a great save! Scooped up along the wall by Doughty. Play is blown dead with the offside.
Let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge, James. You know that this is a momentum changer. You can see the bench erupt with that one.
The Kings get a hold of the puck off the draw. From the right side, they gain the zone. Puck grabbed by Seguin. Grabbed along the boards by Theodore. Here we go, on-man rush. Has a front. Scores! What an opportunity and delivers. The Red Wings have the only goal of the game now. So do you sit and... Moments away from puck drop for period number 3. A perfect time for those viewers just joining us here tonight. And we are still scoreless. Still zeros on the board here as we are underway in the third. Let's see if that changes. Oh, it wasn't clean, but he did enough.
He not only wins this foot race, but he also wins the strength battle on the puck here.
Oh, and best save right there. Bring it up.
I thought it was in, James. I mean, I was ready for a goal call there, but that is desperation. He finds a way to track and get to that puck. Don't know how, but he kept it out. Hill's helping his team with his rebound control and really keeping the puck away from the front of the net and cleaning up the trash.
Oh, just a great heads-up play by Theodore. Steps across the blue line. Here's a chance. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
Whether you're a player or goaltender, so much of the training is about reaction, and you can certainly tell that it is coming handy for him because he makes an incredible save just by staying space alone.
Makes his presence known on the ice. Tried to pick a spot, but that goes off the side of the net. Knocked off the puck. Right up the gut. Here they go. What a collision there, and that frees up a little room. Oh, here we go. Moves it to Marner. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Gets the puck over to Dorofeev.
This is the best part of the game. It's really tight. It's down the stretch. One mistake either way will be the difference maker.
Seguin's got it to the side. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. And we'll get a breather here with offside to call.
Well, the goal light does not go on, and no one can believe it, James. We're going to have another look at it. Man, was that ever electric. This is unbelievable that he can get to this puck. You think it's in the net, then he comes out of nowhere with a sprawling athletic save.
Moves it quickly over to Kachuk. Moves the puck along the half wall. Here's a... Oh, it goes off the iron and stays out.
So frustrating when you don't get the bounces. You just misses. That one goes off the pipe. You got to wonder, you get the opening goal. The momentum's all in your favor.
There he is from the slot. Oh, breaks it off the outside of the iron. Thought he had the corner, but clearly not.
The Red Wings are in disbelief as they watch
punch. Grabs control of it at the point.
Wrist one. Scores! They're on the board here in the back half of this one.
Well, they've been sniffing all around it all night, haven't they, James? But now they finally punched their ticket in the second half of this game. They got to find a way to get another one.
The Red Wings are on the board with the first goal of the game, and it is crunch time now.
Really is. This is a backbreaker with little time remaining, James, and you wind up in a deficit, but you know that they're going to press now. This was right in my wheelhouse. Get on the ice and high hard.
And they strike pay dirt once again.
Yeah, they do, and their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one.
The Red Wings haven't stopped putting pucks on net, and they lead it here late in the third. Roenick's gained possession inside the neutral zone. Slides the puck to Chelios. The Red Wings will play it in their own end. Return pass. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Kachuk's got it against the boards. Takes a shot.
Oh, how did he stop that? What a save. And there it is. This one's all over.
A shutout performance and a stellar night between the pipes. Wow. We are just about to start period number 3. For those of you just joining us, perfect timing here tonight. And we are still scoreless. Puck is dropped. We are underway here in a very tight game here in the third. And a good heads-up defensive play in the open ice. Here they come on the attack. Quick pass to Slavin. From against the wall into the open ice. Watch the line here. Great save by the goaltender to get a pad on that one. Keeping the puck out of the net. From right out of midair, he bats it down. The Red Wings move the puck in the defensive zone. Oh, look at this.
Scores! A huge goal, the first of the game, and the way things have gone defensively, this could be a huge one, Cheryl.
Yeah, James, anytime you get the first goal of the game, no matter what...
Moments away from puck drop for period number 3. A perfect time for those viewers just joining us here tonight. And we are still scoreless. Puck is dropped on period number 3. We're still looking for the game's first goal. My voice is ready. I'm ready to call it. Throws one up to Chelios. Fires it. Oh, puts it off the iron. Had the side of the net, but doesn't go.
Huge opportunity to go ahead in this game, James, but it hits the pipe and out. Now they're chasing.
Tiptoes across the blue line. Hammers the shot! And that shot gets blocked off the post.
Chelios hits the frame again, James. This has got to be so frustrating. You got to say to yourself, man, can I get a bounce?
What a stop as he puts out the fire! Steps in all of that. Stamkos plays the puck.
Man, is he ever difficult to defend. Hey, James, I mean, so difficult when you're shoving. You're doing everything you possibly can to move and separate him from the puck. But his core strength and his balance is certainly the victor as he takes this one to the net.
Slides it up to Forsberg. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. Grabbed in the open ice by Roenick. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. The Red Wings have a hold of it in the defensive zone. They've got numbers. Brilliant save, read it perfectly. And that tears off one of his teammates in front. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Good reach for the stick to knock the puck away. Here's a short pass to Roenick. Gaining steam here on the attack. And there's the save. Oh, it serves up a little too sweet with that save. And we'll get a reset after the puck goes up and out of play.
Chelios does a great job of getting his shot off. It is blistering. He gets all of it. Great timing, disguises all of it. Just
We are just about to start period number 3. For those of you just joining us, perfect timing here tonight. And we are still scoreless. Play is resumed here in the third, and the next goal could be the biggest of the game. Kachuk's got it along the boards. Utah's got possession of the puck. Drives to the sweet spot. Decides to think about it. Taken along the wall by Sergachev. Grabs the puck. The Red Wings have it now. Loose puck battle along the boards. The Red Wings ready to go on the attack. Picked up along the boards by Kachuk. Tried to get too cute with it and loses possession.
Kachuk's close to finding a hole there, and just an extra move. Thought he had a little more time and space than he actually had, and the play dies.
Takes it to the front, and he opts to wait for more support. Slips by the check. Roenick's got it in the offensive zone. Takes it from the other side of the blue line. And now it's grabbed by Slavin. Taken by Marino. There's a hit on the play. It's a breakaway as he shakes the defender. The Red Wings gain control of the puck. Picked up along the wall by Sagan. The Red Wings played along the boards. Here's a chance! Oh, and he reaches out with the glove save. Wow!
It really is amazing to watch him maintain possession of this puck while his opponent is on him. I mean, they're pushing him, they're shoving him.
Moments away from puck drop for period number 3. A perfect time for those viewers just joining us here tonight. And we are still scoreless. Third period is now underway, and this next goal could be a critical one. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Sagan. Kachuk's going to play it against the half wall.
The icebreaker goal, and finally we have one in this game.
Yeah, it took a while, James, but they found the back of the net, and it's still the first one in the game, so the opponent is hunting.
Lots of time left in this period. 1-0 to score. Nice zone entry on the left side. Quick shot! Stopped by the goaltender.
As a goaltender, sometimes you just have to react. You turn the brain off, and you just allow your eyes and your body to do the work for you, and he does exactly that with a reactionary save.
Back to the blue line.
Oh, he stopped that rocket!
Love the pressure on this shift, really dictating pace. They're like a wave of momentum, and they're tough to contain.
They score! And that's back-to-back snipes!
Well, it feels like there's a whip.
We are just about to start period number 3. For those of you just joining us, perfect timing here tonight. And we are still scoreless. It's been a tight affair to this point. Third period is now underway. Odd man rush. Here's a chance to the middle. He scores! What a goal! The Red Wings have gone up by 1 here early in the third. Now let's see if they can build on it.
James, the puck has been on their stick this entire game, and they'll want to continue to keep their opponent at bay. So another one will just give them more breathing room. But nonetheless, they are up by 1. They'll continue to play aggressive. They're going to have to attack.
That goes up the inside of the iron, and we play on.
The Red Wings recognize that they have the lead, but also you don't get tons of great looks in a game. And this one is a missed opportunity as the puck goes off the frame and out.
Grabs the puck here in the neutral zone. Quick feed to Zuccarello. Tosses it on to Roenick. Minnesota's got the puck along the wall. Quick pass across to Zuccarello. Nowhere for that shot to go through.
Sorry for stepping on your toes, James, but that was a huge hit behind the play.
Slides it across to Tkachuk. They gain the zone from the left side.
Scooped up along the wall by Tkachuk.
Turned aside with a glove.
Slavin's done all the work to get to the look he wants, but unfortunately just misses the mark by inches and puts it off the post.
The Red Wings have been the aggressor offensively tonight.
Moments away from puck drop for period number 3. A perfect time for those viewers just joining us here tonight. And we are still scoreless. And we are underway here in the third in what has been a defensive clinic at both ends of the ice.
Stones him in front. Puck knocked loose after that hit. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. Blocked in front. Sends it over to Tkachuk. Avoids the poke check. Shot. Scores! Well, talk about a friendly ping right there.
Oh, yeah, it's all about the bounces, isn't it, James? And you got to get the right one, and that one is in his favor.
The Red Wings with a huge goal here in this third period. Now buckle up, and can they hang on?
Oh, I think it's more than hanging on, James. They've got to continue to attack, and they've got to manage the puck. I mean, yes, it's the third period. There's a lot of runway left here. It's only a one-goal game.
Shuts him down.
Blackwood's able to get to position and negate that dangerous slot shot.
A huge offensive zone face-off here. They're going to try to maintain all that momentum that they had just moments ago.
And it all starts with the face-off. They need to get a win here, and they have to look to attack right away, James. The goaltender's fatigued, and he's been standing on his head, but he can't continue to do it the whole time. They're going to find a way to put it by him.
Moves the puck up to Roenick. Goes right to the crease. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Oh, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
Grabbed along the boards by Sagan. Moves it to Chelios. The Avalanche have gained possession off the wall. Colorado's got it in their own zone. There's a solid collision. The Red Wings take possession in the defensive end. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Colorado's gained possession along the boards. And a strong physical collision on the play there. Chelios setting up against the wall. And he keeps that one out. Colorado's got the puck in the defensive end. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Big
the puck 3 times by the time that I can handle it like that by the coverage. I mean, but he does it. He just knows how to move and maneuver his body around the puck. He can shield it, and he maintains possession for a great shot on net.
It's in, they score! It takes a deflection off a skated in.
Well, at first I wasn't sure if it went directly in, but it did. It redirected off of the skate. And this is a tough break. If you're the defensive team, you're in good position, just trying to box out, and the next thing you know, it's in the back of your net. I can't tell you how many times this has happened to me, James. As the puck is coming towards you, it winds up hit.
We are just about to start period number 3. For those of you just joining us, perfect timing here tonight. And we are still scoreless. Here we go, the third and final frame, and we are still looking for the game's first goal. Press the puck.
Denies him, he got all of it. He'll keep it alive and moves it ahead. Seguin's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Passes on over to Robertson. Coughs it up at center. Play is called for offside. Lots of time left in this period. We're still scoreless. And off the face-off, they take possession. Dallas has possession of it now. Moves it on over to Robertson. And lowers the boom with a big-time hit.
Oh, this is a message-sending hit, isn't it? When you get all of your opponent and you're able to separate the body from puck, you know you've done your job.
Message delivered. Shot! Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. Scores! The deadlock broken as we finally see the game's first goal, and will it hold up now?
Well, we're in the second half of the game, so it certainly took a while, James, and I don't think you change your mindset now that you have the lead. You got to continue to...
Moments away from puck drop for period number 3. A perfect time for those viewers just joining us here tonight. It's a 1-0 game. Here we go. Period number 3 is now underway. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
The Red Wings are trailing in this game, and they're kind of fortunate, to be honest with you, James. They really haven't had anything in terms of offensive production. They got to get some more shot opportunities if they want to get back in it.
And he slides it quickly to Kachuk. There's an injection of energy with that hit. Winnipeg's got a hold of the puck now. And now he angles it across to Connor. The Red Wings gain possession in their own end. And it's a quick pass to Roenick. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Roenick sliding the puck behind the net.
Save there, James. I mean, a combination of technical skill and athleticism equals desperation. Outstanding.
And now he moves it quickly to Chelios. And that goes off course off a body. To
impressed me tonight, James. Just look at that last sequence and that desperation save. Unbelievable. I mean, when it's required to be calm and poised, he's got quiet feet. But when he needs to move and make a desperation play, he does it.
Breakaway! Oh, he pulled it off the pipe!
Well, he had the goaltender beat, James. Quick release, and it just goes off the post and out. That's an unlucky bounce.
Fires it on net. Foley with a stop. Chelios carries the puck in his own zone. Oh, those boards rattled after that hit. Wow!
And he's rattled as well, James. I mean, we knew that hit was coming, and then all of a sudden, boom, and he's down for the count. The goaltender, they have to have talent. They have to have mobility. They have to be able to track the puck, but they have to have a willingness to find it and fight for any second shot, and that's exactly what happens here. Out-battling, out-willing, and you make the save.
Takes a shot. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
Hellebuck's got great rebound control and just pushes that out of harm's way.
Shakes the defender. He's on a breakaway. Scores! Kyle doing what he does best. Two down. One to go. Third period. They're ready to drop the puck.
And the puck is dropped, and we are underway here in the third. Okay, we played two-thirds of this one here tonight. What do you make of what you've seen in this one?
The Red Wings are behind in this game, and it's pretty easy to see why, James. I mean, look at the amount of turnovers. And listen, they're not supporting the puck here either. They're forcing play, and as a result, they're on their heels, and they're behind in this game. I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional. Certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
And off the draw, they take the puck.
Oh, that sounded like a car crash against the wall.
Pass across to Kachuk. Look out, here they come on the attack. Puck scooped up by Kachuk. Tremendous block on the fly.
Well, and the bench really erupts on that one, because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
He says, let's get physical on that play. Dished on over to Chelios.
Sends it to the middle, and that's blocked in front.
Decent control with that hit. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Tries to feed it over to Connor. Puck picked up by Sagan. And he takes the pass. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Backhander in front. And they got caught up in traffic and hits a stick. Shot. Huge blocker save by Hellebuck.
But you know he's got...
Scores! And they're on the board here late.
Finally, late in the game, they're able to convert on some opportunities. Listen, if you're around the net long enough, you will finally get one.
The Red Wings tied things up, and suddenly we're in next goal win territory, Cheryl.
Yeah, these last minutes are critical in this game, and you know that the big mistake that happens, it could be the last one.
There's a shot. Oh, what a save in front.
That's an incredible save here. It's post to post. How about the power to be able to move laterally that fast to make that save?
Moves it quickly over to Connor. The Red Wings gain possession along the wall. Now a quick pass to Kachuk. Solid check to slow him down. With the stop. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Under a minute to go here in regulation time. Steps up for the one-timer and makes the save. They've really got him on their heels here now. And something's going on here as the ref's hand goes high in the air. There's the whistle, and here's the call. Slater's going off for interference.
Well, this is just a critical time for the PKers, James. They got to get in those shooting lanes, and they got to sacrifice the body this late in the game.
Quick pass to Theodore. And here's the pass to Sagan. And he takes the feed. With possession along the wall. From the opposite point. From the slot. Denies him in front.
This is a great reactive save. I mean, he sees the puck at the last second and is able to get his body in front of it. That is tough, not easy to do. He found it, and he made the save.
Theodore's gaining momentum. Here's a shot. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front.
go. We played 60 minutes of regulation hockey, and we still don't have a decisive winner, so we're going to get a little bonus time. It's overtime. Buckle up. Get ready, because OT is next. The Jets' power play continues to start the frame, and they win the draw. Oh, this has turned into demolition derby night after that collision. Chelios moves the puck. Intercepted at center by Taves. And that's intercepted by Chelios. Moves it around along the half wall. Chance to win it. Scores! What an OT winner! Two game changers on one ice. This should be great. Just moments away from puck drop. Both teams seem ready to go. The Blue Jackets start things off on the right note by winning the opening draw. Here's a pass in front. And that's deflected off someone in front. Delayed penalty coming up here. Whistle blows, stopping the play. Chelios may not like it, but a pretty cut and dry call for the officials for interference.
Well, you're going to get the interference call anytime you impede the forward movement of your opponent when they do not have the puck. You got to allow that to happen, otherwise you go into the box.
Sends one up to Tanner. Drives it to the crease. Official blows the play dead as the puck goes out of bounds. Granlund's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Picked up along the boards by Batherson. Columbus on the attack. There's the whistle. We get a face-off after the goalie covers up. a reset here on the draw, this man advantage. They win the draw and go on the attack. Steps into it. Oh, one of his teammates is right in the shooting lane there. Columbus plays it along the wing. Chelios will play it along the line. Theodore's taking it from his own end.
Chelios is about to get out of the box.
Anybody loves this matchup more than who just lit the light.
Yeah, he waits for it, he lives for it here, James. I mean, if the pressure is there, he looks like he doesn't feel it at all. He plays a passionate game, he's engaged, but most importantly, when he gets an opportunity, he buries it.
On the attack along the boards. Sends the pass over. Big stop right there.
I'd say yes, some fast twitch muscle fiber in there because I'm telling you, he makes that save. I thought that was going in, but he just reacts and keeps it out of the net.
Oh, gets a blocker on it to turn it away. Columbus looks to attack. Here's a short pass to Chelios. No room for that one to get through. Here's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after all that chaos.
This is a much-needed reset for his team after some sustained ozone pressure by the opponent.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. The Blue Jackets have taken a 1-0 lead. And he takes the feed. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. The Blue Jackets have had multiple scoring opportunities here in this first and could easily have a much bigger lead. Offense his own face-off and he wins the draw. Look at this. Stops that one. Cuts to the paint. The Red Wings get a hold of the puck along the boards. Uyghur's got it in the defensive end. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Kadri. Oh, tremendous save on the play!
What an incredible save. No idea how he got to that one, James. And the shooter is absolutely stunned. What a stop.
Uyghur's lugging the puck. Streaking into the attacking zone from the right. Poked away in the offensive end. The Blue Jackets going to work on offense. Moves into the slot. Big time stop by Shield. Here's a pass down low. Quick shot. Scores. And they run it back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy going in. During the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal.
Columbus has shown no signs of slowing down as they now take a 2-goal lead.
I really like their game, not just because of the goals on the board, but also because of their execution. They just found a way to get to the puck. They pounded it, they protected it, and they got it to the net.
And that's just out of reach. The Blue Jackets will play from the defensive zone. And he slides it quickly to Sutter. Shakes off the coverage. And that carries off a stick. Horvat's working it around the corner. Takes it into the slot. Scores! There it is from Paul Horvat.
Well, he's in tight to the net, James, and he knows that he's not going to have much time or space to get it off, so he elects to use the snapshot and beats the goaltender.
Columbus wanted to put some pucks on net to start this one. They have answered that in fine form and have a sizable lead already nearing the end of the first.
Dishes it off. The Red Wings get a hold of the puck in their own end. Works it across to Carl. Working the puck deep inside their own end. And that'll put a bow on the first 20 minutes of action here tonight. We've got lots more still to come. Second period is just around the corner. Both teams with a chance to recharge and refresh, and this second period about set to get underway. Well, let's see if there was any message sent in the dressing room here before the start of the second, because it was one-sided, to say the least, in the first. All right, Cheryl, we've seen already one period played in this run. How do you assess this?
The Blue Jackets are winning this game after 20 because they are relentlessly pressuring their opponent. When you do that, you put them in vulnerable spots, and guess what? You make them move it quicker than they want to, forcing bad decisions.
And he was ready for that save. Scores! So look who's at it again.
It's the second of the game. You know, you can't bottle these games up and just recall them whenever you want because he's been all around the net.
Columbus applying all sorts of pressure here early in this second period as they have badly outshot them. Angles it over to Chelios. Moves the puck behind the net. And now he passes up to Goulet. The Red Wings played along the wing. Comes up with the stop.
Anderson's done a good job making that save, especially because it's been a quiet night for him. It's been an offensive explosion in the other end, but when you're faced with a save, you have to make it. You don't want to open the door for your opponent.
Slides it diagonally to Slavin. Takes a shot. Missed the net. Tried to tuck it in the corner there.
You can see that he was looking in and around the post, James, and sometimes when you're trying to put it in, that's exactly what happens. He just misses, but a miss is a miss.
The Blue Jackets have it now. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Tap dances around the check. Blocked, and he may have just stopped a goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
Weaver's got the puck in his own zone. Picked up along the wall by Theodore. Dishes it to Hyman. Columbus takes possession at center. There's the whistle, icing the call, big face-off looming.
Let's have another look at that monster of a hit there, James. You got to love it. You have to have great timing. You got to know when your opponent's vulnerable.
The Blue Jackets have been on fire offensively tonight, and they lead for good reason here in the second. And off the draw, they win possession.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
Oh, great save!
I don't think we talk often enough about the skill of balance on your edges. I mean, he is able to manipulate because he is so strong. He's able to hold on to the puck even though the defenders are right on him.
Made the save on the play. And he slides it quickly to Whitney. Great defensive effort breaking up the pass. He's got a step. Big time save. He was dialed in there.
Well, he has the benefit of seeing it coming here, James, so he gets himself set to position he anticipated. I think he has a book on the shooter, to be truthful, and he makes a save.
The Blue Jackets gain control of the puck against the wall. Oh, what a block. He'll get a pat on the back from the coach when he gets off, if he can get off. And it's a quick pass to Gillies. They've got numbers here. Scooped up along the wall by Gillies. The Blue Jackets scoop it up along the boards. Enters the offensive zone from the left. Moves inside. And he goes back to regroup. There's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports. And we've got a third period just around the corner. And we are just moments away from the start of the third period. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. We've played 2 periods, 1 more to go. Cheryl, how do you assess what you've seen?
The Red Wings really haven't played well for 40 minutes of play, James. And
He's got a little jump. Oh, it just kind of muffles that one.
Well, he muffles it because he's in tight. And when you're in tight, you run out of room and you run out of option as well. You got to find a way to get the puck to the net.
Oh, spectacular save right there. Wow.
Unbelievable. I mean, it was all but in, and he steals it because of that last-ditch attempt to find the puck. Just incredible save, James.
Columbus looks to get things going now with the puck. The Red Wings get a hold of it. And now he moves it quickly to Granlund. Columbus moves ahead with the puck. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Columbus has it against the half wall. Coral's going to play into the corner. The Red Wings have it now. with the poke check by Gavrikov. Feeds the puck to Nikita. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. That's not going to fool him. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. On the backhand, scores! The captain delivers!
Well, he fought for position to find this puck on his backhand, James. He was running out of real estate, but he was able to put it through and find the netting.
The Blue Jackets probably don't want this game to end the way things have gone here. I know we're in period number 3, but Cheryl, what a night.
Yeah, it's been terrific right from puck drop, and they've been consistent throughout the game, and consistency is always a word that coaches talk about. If they can finish this off with this nice lead, that's the word the coach is going to be preaching after the game.
Cuts into the paint. Decides to think about it. Takes a shot. Glove save. And he moves it up to Nola. Along the half wall with the puck. The Blue Jackets gain control of the puck.
The Blue Jackets are up in this game in large part due to their third line. Everyone knows that you have to
Scores! Off the pipe and pulls in the twine.
Well, it's a game of inches, isn't it? And this time, those inches that work in his favor, they go right into the net.
Columbus coaches have to be impressed with what they've seen from their players tonight. They have really attacked offensively and delivered.
Slavin stick handling in his own zone. Inside his own end, moves the puck. And he'll take a step back here deep inside his own zone. Pushes it across to Gillies. Sutter's taking the puck now here inside his own territory. There's the whistle as the play was offside.
Laine's been a dominant performer in this game. I'd love to see his possession numbers post-game. I mean, I think his metrics are going to be outstanding. He had tons of good looks here, James, throughout the game. Finally capitalizes. But I love that his process stayed the same. He worked hard, he got to the spots, and he continued to get the looks.
The Blue Jackets are going to want to bring this big lead home late in the third. The Red Wings win the faceoff. Feeds it over to Slavin. The Red Wings take it along the wall. Across the line. Shot! Oh, that has some heat on it. He makes the save. And there's another stop.
Beauty save path there. He's really owning his crease.
Oh, and a board-rattling hit right there.
Certainly was lined up perfectly, body on body, weight distributed right in there.
And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. He got all of that hit. Some great thievery in the open ice. Puts it on net. Gets a piece of it and will play on. Picked off by Slavin. Takes the feed. Puck grab by Chelios. Slides it over with pace to Sagan. Final seconds of this one, and the home fans certainly appreciate that they got their money's worth tonight.
Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. These rosters are absolutely loaded. Filthy amount of talent. Let's see what's in store for this hot matchup. It's about to go down. The Red Wings are going to start with the puck after taking the opening draw. Chelios takes the puck. Quick feed to Slavin. Looks to make a play over to Kachuk. Detroit's got it along the wall. Quick pass across to Slavin. Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
Oh, that goes off his mask.
When you're hounding pucks and applying this type of pressure, it usually results in two things, a penalty or a goal.
And now it's grabbed by Ehlers. They've got some momentum here. Here's a chance. Way too much congestion blocks that. And he passes it up ahead to Seguin. Oh, look at this. Fantastic save.
Lundqvist made a great quality shot. Look easy. I mean, he is so efficient. He's dialed in, he tracks, and he makes the save.
Detroit's got it in their own zone. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Drury. Schaefer's got it along the wing. Takes the puck along the boards. And that tears off a body in traffic. Quick pass over to Hyman. And all alone on the breakaway. Oh, that just looked like indecisiveness there, Cheryl.
Yeah, and a lack of confidence as well, James. When you're in all alone, you have to know exactly what you want to do, and you have to play with authority.
Taken by Granlund. Goulet's got the puck. Takes a shot. Big time stop. Here's a chance. And he fights off another save.
Well, this is an incredible athletic save, but this is all instinct. There's no time to put yourself to position. You just react, and if you get there, you get there. What a great job.
The Red Wings take over on possession. Castles looks around. Stones him in the one-timer. Moves the puck more to the middle. Now a quick pass to Drysdale. Makes the save, but barely with that one.
The key to being a great goaltender is not giving up second shot opportunities, and it's playing the rebounds to the corner. He does an excellent job here.
Good save.
These are the small space skills that some of these athletes have nowadays. They work on it continuously in practice to maintain possession while you're being jostled and shoved around. It's incredible to see the hand-eye coordination and the balance in this sequence to take it to the net.
Broken up at center by Nosen. Grabbed along the boards by Tanev. Puck exits the zone. Ahead of steam now towards the front. Makes some space. Oh, a clutch save.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
A lot of people excited as this opening period comes to an end. One of the all-time great rock acts from the 80s getting set to play here for these fans. And we'll catch our breath. Back with more in a moment. Just moments away from puck drop for second period action. No goals yet through the first 20 minutes. Let's see if this changes here in period number 2 as we get underway. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Detroit's coaches will certainly be pleased with that opening frame, James. In that 20 minutes, they had the majority of shots. They attacked the net and were really aggressive around it. That attack mentality needs to continue, and they'll be preaching the same stuff. Continue with the good habits. Continue with the shot selection.
The Rangers gain possession in their own end. Through the neutral zone and along the boards. Here they come. The Rangers have it in the offensive end. For the low slot. Oh, just misses. What an opportunity there.
You know, in the pregame, the coach and the players are talking about getting on the board first, sending a clear message. He had an opportunity, and he misses.
He grabs the puck here at the point. And now it's grabbed by Kasha. The Rangers move it in. Fires it. Oh, what a kick save. Tremendous athleticism.
athleticism on the play. Oh, they do it again! The Red Wings gain possession. Loses the coverage there. Here's a chance, sends it in front, and that's stopped. Moves up near the blue line and looks to set up at the point. Oh, what a blocker stop by Lundqvist. Sneaks by the poke check. From the point, looks to make something happen. Detroit's got the puck along the boards. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Turns it aside with the glove.
Granlund's been a workhorse tonight, James, and there's just another example of it, and the entire bench knows that they're invigorated by it. I mean, he's on his way down, he's stumbling, and he manages to find the puck to get a shot on net. That's tenacity at its best.
Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Passes the puck over to Granlund. They've got the defense outnumbered. Shot denies him.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
And he elects to play the puck. The Rangers have it against the wall. Detroit's got possession here in the neutral zone. Feed to the middle. He scores!
Zips right by.
The Rangers get a hold of the puck along the boards. Detroit's got it in the neutral zone. Taken along the wall by Cassis. Shakes himself free. Oh, what a save in front.
Love has been outstanding tonight, James. I mean, he's made the saves he's had to and really given his team an opportunity to win. You can't ask for more than that.
Stemkowski's carrying it ahead. The Red Wings gain possession along the wall. And he slides it quickly to Gillies. Fans want a shot here in the dying seconds of the period. Oh, what a golden opportunity missed there.
We got to the right place at the right time here, James. A little bit of panic sets in, and he fires it wide. I mean, you can't miss by that much. I mean, it's a landslide out there, and he certainly didn't convert on it.
Welcome back. She's Shell Pounder. I'm James Cebulski, and we are ready to bring you period number 3. And we are underway here in period number 3. What's this game told you through 2 periods tonight?
The Rangers
scores! No, hang on. They're waving it off just like that.
Yeah, no way this is going to count, James. This is definitely goaltender interference.
Play set to resume, and you can see they're still frustrated by that non-goal call. The Rangers get a hold of the draw. Into the attacking area from the left side. Denied by the puck stopper. Oh, he put it just wide as it hits the outside of the post.
The Rangers are trying to claw their way back into this game, and that's not how you do it. When you have an opportunity to execute, you have to find the back of the net.
Picked up along the boards by Faber. The Rangers gain control of the puck against the wall. Riley's into the offensive zone now on the attack. Skates to the crease. Fantastic save. Slides it across. And that's a great heads-up play by Slavin. Puck scooped up by Chelios. Takes the pass. And he sidesteps the check there. The Red Wings looking against the half wall. Moves it to Tkachuk. Moves the puck behind the net. Taken by Granlund. Moves the puck along the half wall. Tries to feed it over to Tkachuk. The Rangers look to start the transition game. Gains the zone from the right. What a hit against the wall there. Now he slides it up to Goulet. Tries to the paint. They score! And it's back-to-back tallies.
Yeah, they've been chomping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heel. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum. This is a primetime example of not taking the care of the puck in your own end, and you find a way to get out of it. You weather the storm, but in transition, when you are quick, you can capitalize, and that's exactly what's happened here.
The Rangers win it. Gaining momentum along the wing. Quick shot! They'll need more than that to beat him. Detroit's got a hold of the puck. Long lead pass to Granlund. Detroit's got the puck against the boards. Grabs it in his own end. Up the neutral zone now. It's a straight-up race for the puck. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Past the halfway mark of this period, Detroit's been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. The Red Wings take possession here inside the offensive zone.
Center bears down on that bottom hand, a clean win, and you can see them all setting up, looking to attack the net against this tired group.
The Red Wings have the puck in the corner. And now it's grabbed by Shuck. Here we go. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here now in the O-zone. And they'll skate it out of the zone. Falls to the sweet spot. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's great a scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
Lundqvist's got the puck, and we'll get a stoppage in play.
Well, and this is a huge play right here, just recognizing the tempo of the game and being able to dictate it. He's done it all night.
A fascinating face-off coming up here after the icing. There's some tired defenders that are out there, Cheryl.
Well, everyone's tired, right? They couldn't get off. They couldn't get the change. So now it's about their opponent capitalizing in the offensive zone, and it starts right at the top. You want to make sure you can maintain that pressure and really keep them on their heels.
And down he goes as the puck goes free. They are really buzzing here in the offensive end. Under a minute to go in the third. Shaw sacrifices the body to block that in front. Moves it quickly over to Slavin. And here's the pass to Whitney. Detroit's got the puck in the corner. Here's a pass to the middle. What a chance, but they can't connect.
That's a really tough shot. You know, he'll be frustrated with it, James, but I really like...
Loses his check, and he's on a breakaway. Denied on a breakaway. Oh, he came up clutch there.
Well, he really did. Anytime that you're one-on-one, you got...
And one last save. And that's all she wrote on that one.
You know, Cheryl, always impressed when a goalie puts up a clean sheet, especially in today's game.
Well, in today's game, I mean, the puck goes cross-crease, you know, and the players can shoot from everywhere. Because the landscape of the game is so fast. But man, was he ever athletic tonight?